Hey guys, it's Austin Gray, the owner-operator. Just wanted to do a quick video reviewing our Bobcat T870 skid steer. This was the first piece of equipment that we purchased to use at Bear Call Land Services. And skid steer is, in my opinion, one of the most versatile pieces of equipment you can use doing any sort of excavation, tree work. They're just very handy machines to have. My decision was between a T870 and a T770, and I had to make a decision on which one I wanted to buy, which one was going to be best suited for our business. I'll give you some reasons why I chose the T870, and also I'll give you some reasons why I went against the 770. I'll also give you some reasons why the 770 could have been a good option, or specifically who the T770 would be better suited for. So, thanks for watching this video. If you do like this type of content, please let us know in the comments below and like and subscribe. So, Bobcat T870, what are some of the positives about it? Some of the positives are it's a super powerful skid steer. It's very stable. It's like 86 inches wide, so it's a really wide skid. The lifting capacity is incredible. We've loaded dump trucks with this before. We use this for forestry mulching. We also use this for just general dirt work and hauling material. We also grade our areas out. Like today, I'm going to be using the skid steer to go grab wood chips and then grade it out over the areas that we've already cleared. So once again, very stable. It's powerful. I like the controls of the inside, and I like how the inside feels. One thing our lead operator, Josh, always tells me, he's operated a lot of CAT equipment, he's operated other types of skid steer, and some of the ones were older, but he's always talked about how big the cab is on this one. And as bigger guys, Josh is over 6 foot, I'm over 6 foot, we're all over 200 pounds. To be able to sit inside of a piece of equipment that is nice and roomy and comfortable and enough for you, it goes a long way whenever you're sitting in the equipment for hours. It's wide and it's stable, and I've already mentioned this, but whenever you're loading out dump trucks and you've got a full load of Class C material or 3/4 inch road base, or if you're loading out rocks or boulders and you get your bucket way up above, it feels really nice to know, one, the machine and the engine is heavy, so you don't feel like you're gonna rock or tip. When I started the business, I was renting my dad's T66 from him, and that machine was a little too small to be loading out dump trucks. I mean, you can totally do it, but like you definitely start kind of rocking and tipping and things like that. The width of this makes it really nice for stability on hillside. So overall, we love the T870. Now here's what we don't like about the T870. One, it's heavy. It comes in just under 13,000 pounds. So you're not gonna be pulling this with just like a bumper pull 8x20, 14,000 to 7,000 pound axle trailer. Like, don't even, One, those trailers aren't wide enough, so you need a deck over trailer to pull this machine. So your deck on your trailer has to be over your wheel wells. Whereas the 770, and don't quote me on this, the width wise, I think it would actually fit inside the wheel wells of a bumper pull trailer. The 770 is only like 10,000 pounds, so I think you could get away with pulling that on a smaller, like regular size trailer. But we had to buy a big gooseneck trailer that's rated to pull this machine. And along with that, to pull that type of weight, you need a bigger truck. So when I started the business, I was using a 1-ton Dodge. It was not a dually, and I'll tell you right now, especially at altitude, that truck was not ideal to be pulling this piece of equipment. It was a 2013 Dodge 3500, and it did it, like it definitely did it, but it was not safe, and I wouldn't recommend it. Now we just bought an F550, DOT certified, all that good stuff, so that everything's ready to rock and roll and up to par with what we need to do certification-wise. And you need a CDL to be pulling this stuff. So a couple of our guys on the team have CDLs. The F550 is rated to pull that machine with the 3,500 pound mulcher on the super heavy gooseneck trailer. A reason why we did not go with the 770 is it's less horsepower than the 870. And whenever you're running these engines, these Fecon mulching heads, I wanted as much horsepower and as much GPM on the hydraulics as possible. And so, yeah, once again, just wanted to make sure that we had the biggest machine and most capable machine possible to run that mulching head. We also got the forestry package on this machine, so it's got reinforcing on the top. It's got reinforced glass for any objects that were to hit. If you don't have that, I have broken windshields before, and I don't recommend doing forestry work without the forestry package on your skid steer. The T770 would be ideal for a landscaping contractor, in my opinion. If you're a landscaping contractor and you're going from residential job to residential job, get a lighter machine. And actually, if you're just a landscaping contractor, I would recommend the T66. That machine is sweet for residential projects. Any sort of like grading work or landscaping work, even just like light dirt work, that machine is awesome. It's really nimble, it was really quick. You can get in and out of tight spaces. I love the T770 for the residential jobs that we did early on. But now, like this project we're on is a 35-acre project. We've got tons of room to work out here. We're working in a big forest. So we need as beefy as you can get. We need as stable as you can get. We need as powerful as you can get. So right now, like I said, I'm about to go grade out some of our wood chips, and then I'm going to throw the Fecon mulching head on this, and then I'm going to go mulch some wood piles down here on the middle part of this hill. So we cut our road in. If you have not already, go check out our Bear Claw Land Services YouTube channel. It's youtube.com/@Bear Claw Land Services. We've got a vlog specifically from this job. You'll see some drone footage. You'll see some footage of Josh, our lead operator, cutting in this logging road right here. You'll see a lot of footage of our track chipper. So if you haven't yet, please go like and subscribe to that channel. That's where you kind of get to see more of our operations. This channel, I just talk a lot more about this like behind the scenes of building the business, strategy on equipment buying, strategy on marketing, really everything related to just building a small business. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you have any questions about the T770 or T870, leave it in the comments below. One of my best friends over at Steamboat owns a T770. And we've thought about doing like a stacked up video just to kind of do pros and cons together. But if any of you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments below. I'm happy to ask him and post replies about what he likes and what he doesn't like. And obviously I'm willing to give feedback on what I like and don't like if there's anything that I didn't cover here about the 877, no, the 870. So anyways, thanks again for watching this. Once again, Austin with the owner-operator YouTube channel. Go check out our podcast if you haven't yet. We're on Apple and Spotify. I interview other small business owners just to kind of extract thoughts and strategies that they are applying to their own businesses. Because the reality is, whenever you're building a small business, they're all basically the same. You have to get really good at the following: making good financial decisions, hiring the right people, hiring good talent, building a team, marketing, sales. All those things are very similar whenever you're building a small business. So thanks again for watching this. Don't forget, work hard, do your best, never settle for less. See you guys in the next video.